Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Jah Rastafari Selassie I, the First Emperor of Ethiopia, Jah and King. Is I Emmanuel the Vegan once more, bringing you a different dish today with some couscous. Basically stir-fry vegetable thing with some soya chunks and some couscous. So I'm just going to take you over to the ingredients as usual and then show you the method, the preparation, the cooking and the final dish. So vegetable wise, we've got some onion and garlic, of course, a few leaves of kale, carrot, some sweet corn and some peas. There's couscous in that jar. Herbs and spices wise, we've got some mixed herbs, some thyme, some cumin seeds, some black pepper, some miso paste, some paprika, some turmeric and some liquid seasoning. So that's all the ingredients. So the next frame will be once I prepared the vegetables. Just one ingredient I forgot, and that's some soya chunks, which are in that jar right there. And with the liquid seasoning, if the liquid seasoning isn't enough, then I will add a vegetable stock cube as well. More ingredients I forgot are some coriander there, some ground coriander, tin of chickpeas and some chili powder which I've got in that container. So I've chopped up the onions, carrots, I'm going to chop up the kale leaves and the garlic, and I've got a teaspoonful of palm oil in this wok, so I'm going to fry everything together. These soya chunks which I've got here, I'm going to put them in a bowl of water, hot water, to expand them and then slice them to mix into the couscous mixture at a later time. Okay, so the carrots and onions have been fried in the palm oil. So I'm going to add the kale, which I've washed and cut, peas, sweet corn and a can of chickpeas, and I'm also going to add just a few bits of cashew nuts. And then I'm going to add the stock, this stuff, and some water, clean water, and add all the spices and everything else and boil them down. So the couscous is here. All we have to do with that is add water basically, and I always add a bit of soya margarine as well. So I'll take you to that at that stage. Okay, so I put these soya chunks in hot water, and I'm going to leave those in there till they soften, and then that will enable me to cut them probably in 3 each one. So it's thin slices of soya, which I will add to the vegetables for the couscous. So you've got the chickpeas in there now, you've got the kale in there, the garlic, sweet corn, peas, and just a few cashew nuts in there. So I'm going to bring that to the boil and then add the spices. Looking good. I'm bringing the stir-fry vegetables to the boil, so I'm going to add my ingredients now. So we've got half a tablespoonful of turmeric, about quarter of a tablespoonful of black pepper, just under. half a tablespoon ground coriander. Got a vegetable stock cube here, which I'm just going to crumble and add. About 1/3 of a teaspoon of paprika. It's golden green, it's lassi, vital food, good for you. Just a small amount of thyme, about 1/3 of a teaspoon, I would say. Got some cumin seeds here, say about 1/3 of a tablespoon. Just a little bit more. Some mixed herbs, 1/3 of a tablespoon. And got some chili powder, just to give it some heat. So about just over half a tablespoonful chili powder. And I'm just going to add some miso paste. Miso paste is Japanese. It's made from soya beans, and it helps flavour and thicken soups and other kind of stewed dishes, such as this. So that's all the ingredients in there. The soya chunks I've got here, they're soaked up that hot water now, so I'll be able to slice those and add them to the mix, and then that will more or less be ready. And then we'll just make the couscous, which takes boiling water, add a bit of margarine, 8 minutes, let it stand covered, and that's it. So a bit of liquid seasoning there. Okay, so the food for the couscous is ready. Tastes very nice, quite hot, as I like it. As you can see, the water's evaporated, so if you need to add a little bit more water, do. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that. Couscous is here, water's boiling for that. I've got some dairy-free margarine here, which I will add to it, just to give it a better consistency. So this will serve, I would say, 4 to 5 people. The cost of the dish, not much at all really. I'd say a £5 at most. So to feed 4 people generously and well, £5 is good going, as always with Iman food. Now, protein wise, in this food here is packed with protein. You've got the soya chunks, you've got the kale, and you've got a few cashew nuts in there as well. So, nourishing food, tasty food, vegan food, food for life, life for food. I will show you, the next clip will be the food on the bed of couscous and ready to eat. Give all the praises unto Jah Rastafari Selassie. Voila! So this is my couscous and vegetable stew, and as you can see, that's 3 good portions for myself and my sons. Got a bit of leftover celery salad there to go with it. Good live food. I tell food. Food without killing. Jah, Rastafarian.